This
Hi,
meeting is being recorded.
hi there. My name is Brenda Bailey, and I am your instructor this summer for your 0900 math class. And I wanted to introduce myself and then to introduce a little bit on how to navigate. And then there are other videos for some of the other things with more detail. But right here, I'm on the hub, and so you would go to Canvas, click on Canvas, and then your shell has a calculator on it, and you click on that shell in order to get started. And then this should pop up. I have a little extra things that you won't, but your page will look similar to this one. And I've got my email here, my phone number. This is my cell. Please, text me if you need anything. Also, email is a good way to get a hold of me. And I'm not on the campus in the summertime. So office hours, I can meet you on Zoom by appointment. And that's something that will work quite well. And our class is online and it's asynchronous, which means we will not be meeting as a class. And what I have done is I have created videos for each of the sections that you can watch and then as a lesson, and then you can try the homework. And then if you have questions after that, then please never hesitate to contact me either through email or the cell. All right, so then what you would do here is we'll go to modules. And again, you won't have quite as many. Here's some information from the college and this getting started that you can kind of look at, this drop-down box here. And then this is the one I wanted to address in this video. It's the welcome to class dropdown. And here I have how to contact me again with my phone number and cell and things like that. This is where we're at right now because I'm going to email this to you, but it's also here. Here's a video on the syllabus and the information for the class. Here's the syllabus right here. This is the requirement for our class. It's the Pearson platform. So you don't need a book. The book is embedded in this Pearson platform. So you don't need to buy that, but you will have to pay for access. And I go through that here in this video. And then also here's a registration handout as well to do that. We will be using two platforms in this class. One is Canvas, which is where we're at right now. And if you watch this, I explain how we use Canvas in this class. Most of the time, you're not here. Canvas is where you're going to find your video links and just information for each of the weeks that we'll have. And I'll explain that all in this video. Pearson is where you'll spend most of your time. This is where all the homework is and all the tests are found. And if you watch this, I explain how to navigate Pearson. The two aren't bad to navigate, once you get used to it. This right here is information about the homework and exams and late work and all that kind of stuff. You can read through this as well. So I just wanted to introduce mainly this module here, welcome to class, and these videos that, I tried to keep them short. Yeah, this how to use Pearson may be a little bit longer, but it's worth watching because there's some information embedded in there that you may not want to miss. But otherwise, I always want to encourage you to contact me if you ever have any questions at all. So thank you and welcome to class.